Welcome to the chapter Real Numbers.
Okay, Namaste. Today we will discuss 10th class math chapter Real Numbers. 10th class chapter Real Numbers. First one we will discuss about the natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, irrational numbers and irrational numbers.
We learned from previous classes that natural numbers are the set of numbers which start from 1. They are denoted by n. Example, n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. Whole numbers are the set of numbers that include 0 along with the natural numbers. They are denoted by W. Example, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. An integer is a whole number that can be positive or negative or 0, but it should not be a fractional number. It is denoted by letter Z. For example, Z is equal to -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Now, let us recall about rational and irrational numbers. Rational numbers are the numbers that can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. They are denoted by q. Always, rational numbers are expressed by using terminating decimals or non-terminating repeating decimals. Examples of rational numbers are as shown on the screen. Finally, we conclude that rational numbers contain the set of natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers. We also have irrational numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q, where p, q are integers and q not equal to 0. Some of these numbers are √2, √3, and mathematical quantities like pi. When these are written as decimals, they are non-terminating and non-recurring. Rational numbers contain the set of natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers. But do you know that rational numbers are contained in some other set of numbers? Let us learn about various properties of rational and irrational numbers in details, and also about logarithms.
Do this, page number 3. Find Q and R for the following pairs of positive integers A and B, satisfying A is equal to BQ plus R, satisfying A equal to value BQ plus R. Already we know that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That means A is equal to BQ plus R. BQ plus R. Like that. So A is equal to 13 and B equal to 3. It is written A is equal to BQ plus R. Already we know that general division 3, 13. 3 how many times in 13? 4 times. 3 4s 12. Remainder value 1. So it is a divisor, it is a dividend, it is a quotient, it is a remainder. So A is equal to BQ plus R like that. So 13 is equal to 3 into 4 plus R value 1. So Q is equal to 4 and R is equal to value what is that? 1. And next second question. A is equal to 80 and B is equal to 8. A is equal to 80 and B is equal to 8. General division, you know that 8, 80. 8 tens, 80. Then remainder 0. So 80 is equal to dividend equal to divisor into 8 into 10 plus remainder value at that 0. So it is in the form of A is equal to BQ plus R. What is the Q? Value 10. R is equal to value 0. Next, A is equal to 125, B is equal to 5. General division 5 how many times in 125? 5 25, so 125. Remainder value 0. So 125 is equal to 5 into 25 plus remainder value 0. It is in the form of A is equal to BQ plus R. So Q is equal to 25 and R is equal to 0. A is equal to 132 and B is equal to 11. Next question. So it is also written in the form of A is equal to BQ plus R. So 11 how many times in 132? 11 12 so 132. Remainder value 0. So 132 is equal to 11 into 12 plus remainder value 0. So A is equal to BQ plus R, where Q equal to value what is that? 12. R remainder value what is that? 0. 4. Find the HCF for the following by using Euclid's division lemma. Find the HCF by using Euclid's division lemma. Euclid's division lemma. So 50 and 70. 50 and 70. Which is the greatest value? 70. So A is greater than B. A equal 70 and B equal value 50. Greatest values we will take A and least value is B. So already we know that. What is that? Division, normal division. 50 how many times? 1 time. Remainder value 20. Remainder value 20. So 70 is equal to 50 into 1 plus 20. 50 into 1 plus 20. So Q equal to 1, R is equal to 0. Q equal to 1, R is equal to 0. R is not equal to 0. Once again, apply the Euclid division lemma 50 and 20. Here A is equal to BQ plus R value 20. R is not equal to 0. In this case, remainder R is not equal to 0. So apply Euclid division lemma by taking A is equal to 50 and B equal to 20. A is equal to 50 and B equal to 20. Already you know that general division 20, how many times in 50? 2 times. 22 is 40, remainder value 10. So 50 is equal to 20 into 2 plus 10. 20 into 2 plus 10. So A is equal to BQ plus R. Here also Q value 2 and R is equal to 10. Q equal to value 2, R is equal to 10, R is not equal to 0. In this case also, since in this case, R is not equal to 0, that means the remainder is not equal to 0, then so apply Euclid division lemma, Euclid division by taking 20 and 10. 20 and 10. A is equal to 20 and B equal to value 10. So 20, 10. 10 how many times? 2 times. 10 to 20. Remainder value 0. Remainder value 0. So 20 is equal to 10 into 2 plus remainder value what is that? 0. Here A is equal to BQ plus R. Q equal to value 2 and R is equal to value 0. R is equal to 0. How it is possible? With divided by 10. How it is possible? R is equal to 0. Remainder value 0. When it is possible? 10. 10 is divisible. 10. So HCF is HCF of 50 and 70 is equal to 10. HCF for the following by using Euclid's division lemma 96 and 72. Find the HCF 96 and 72. So A is 96 and bigger value is taken A and smaller value is B. B equal value 72. So 96 already you know that general division 72 how many times? 1 time. 72 once 72 remainder value 24. So 96 can be written 72 into 1 plus remainder. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder like that. That is in the form of A is equal to BQ plus R. Here Q value 1, R is equal to 24. Not equal to 0. In this step, R is not equal to 0. That means remainder is not equal to 0. So apply Euclid's division lemma. Euclid's division. What numbers? 72 and 24. So A is equal to 72 and B equal to 24. Already you know that 72 and 24. So 24 how many times? 24 3 is 72. Remainder value 0. So 72 is equal to 24 into 3 plus remainder. Here A is equal to BQ plus R. A is equal to BQ plus R. So what is the Q value? 3 and R is equal to 0. When R is equal to 0, remainder value 0. When it is possible with divided by 24. R is equal to 0. When it is possible 24 divided by 24. So 24 is the HCF of 96 and 72 is equal to 24. Find the HCF of 300 and 550. 300 and 550 by using Euclid's division lemma. Already you know that normal division 300 how many times in 550? One time. So remainder value 250. So these two numbers apply Euclid division lemma. 550 is equal to how many times? 300 into ones. 300 into ones plus remainder value what is that? 250. So it is in the form of A is equal to BQ plus R. Here R is equal to value 250. So R is not equal to 0. Remainder is not equal to 0. Once again apply Euclid division lemma. What numbers? 300 and 250. 300 and 250. So here R is not equal to 0. So apply Euclid's division. Euclid's division. Which numbers? A is equal to 300 and B is equal to value 250. So already you know that 250 and 300 division. 250 how many times? One time. 250. Remainder value 50. So here 300 is equal to 250 into ones plus remainder value what is that? 50. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder like that. So A is equal to BQ plus R. Here also R is not equal to R value, what value? 50. So R is not equal to 0. So R is not equal to 0. So apply Euclid's division. Euclid's division. What numbers? Euclid's division what numbers? 250 and 50. So A is equal to 250 and B is equal to value what is that? 50. A is equal to 50 and B equal to value 50. General division 50, 250. How many times? 250. 55 is 250. Remainder value 0. So 250 is equal to 50 into 5 plus remainder value what is that? 0. Here A is equal to BQ. A is equal to BQ plus R. R is equal to 0. R is equal to 0. When it is possible with divided by 50. With divided by 50. R is equal to 0. When it is possible with divided by 50. So 50 is the HCF of the two numbers. So HCF of 300 and 550 is equal to 50. Find the HCF of 1860 and 2015. Find the HCF of 1860 and 2015 by using Euclid division lemma. So normal division 1860 how many times? One time. What is the remainder? 155. So dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder like that. 2015 is equal to 1860 into 1 plus 155. Here R value what is that? 155. R is not equal to 0. R value is not equal to 0. So once again apply these two numbers, Euclid division lemma, these two numbers. So here 1860 is the greatest value, 155 is least value. 155 how many times? 12 times. 155 12 is 1860. Remainder value what is that? 0. So dividend equal divided into quotient plus remainder like that. 1860 is equal to 155 into 12 plus remainder value 0. Here remainder value 0. When it is possible with divided by 155. So in this step R is equal to 0. So with divided when it is possible R value R is equal to 0. When it is possible with divided by 155. So 155 is the HCF of these two numbers 1860 and 2015. Show that every even positive integer is in the form of 2q. Even positive integer is equal to 2q. And every positive odd integer is in the form of what is that? 2q plus 1. So that is the question. To answer, let A be an even positive integer. A B is an even positive integer. Apply division lemma, Euclid division lemma with A and B when B equal to. B equal to means 2q plus 1 like that. So B value 2. So A is equal to 2 into q plus R. 2q into plus R where 0 is less than or equal to R less than 2. 0 is less than or less than 2. A is equal to 2q into R means 2q plus R. 2 into q equal to 2q plus R. Where R is equal to 0 or 1. 0 or 1. And first one R is equal to 0. R is equal to 0. Then A is equal to 2q plus R value 0. Therefore, A is equal to 2q. A is equal to 2. Hence, A is equal to 2q when A is even positive integer. A is even positive integer. How it is say? A is equal to 2 into q. 2 ones 2, 2 twos 4, 2 3 6, 2 4 8. So even number. So A is even positive integer. And second one, if R is equal to value 1, R is equal to 1, then A is equal to 2q plus 1, R value 1, remainder value 1. Remainder 1 equal to value 0, remainder equal to value 1, that means that is the odd number. So A is equal to 2q plus 1 when A is an odd number. A is an odd positive integer. Any positive odd integer is in the form of 4q plus 1, 4q plus 3. Odd positive integer 4q plus 1, 4q plus 3. Where q is a sum integer. So let A be any odd positive integer. A be any odd positive integer and B equal to value 4. B equal to 4 means 4q plus 1, 4q plus 3. So value 4, 4 here. So B value 4. So apply division lemma to A and B. Apply division lemma A and B. We have A is equal to 4q plus R. A is equal to BQ plus R. B value what is that? 4. So A equal to value 4q plus R. So add that B value 4, R value 0 to starting. 0 is less than or equal to R less than 4. So R equal to value 0, 1, 2, 3. Apply in this case. So first one R is equal to value 0. R value 0. Then A is equal to 4Q plus R value 0. A equal to value 4Q. A is equal to 2 into 2Q. A is equal to value 2 into 2Q. That is in the form of 2M. 2Q is taken M. That is 2M. 2 multiplied. It is a, what is that, even number. 2 multiplies, it is even number. And next one, R is equal to value 1. R is equal to 1. Then A is equal to, what is it, A equal to value 4Q plus R. A value 4Q plus R value, what is that? 1. R value 1. So it is also, that is equal to 4Q is written 2 into 2Q plus 1. That is equal to value 2M plus 1. That is odd number definition. 4Q plus 1 can be written 2M plus 1. It is a odd number definition. That is odd number. If R is equal to value 3, R value 3, then, R value 2, R value 2, then A is equal to 4Q plus 2. So that is written 2 is common, 2 common. What is that? 2Q plus 1. 2Q plus 1. So that is in the form of 2M. 2M means 2 multiplied. 2 multiplication means it is even number. That is even. Next, if R is equal to value 3, then A is equal to 4Q plus 3. 4Q plus 3. It's written 4Q plus 3 is written 2 plus 1. So here first two terms 2 is common. 2Q plus 1 plus 1. It is in the form of 2M plus 1. 2M plus 1. 2Q plus 1 is taken M. So it is 2M plus 1. It is odd number definition. So it is odd. It is odd. Observe here 4Q and 4Q plus 2. 4Q and 4Q plus 2 is multiples of 2. So these two numbers are even numbers. And next 4Q plus 1, 4Q plus 1 and 4Q plus 3 both are odd numbers, odd positive integers. Exercise 1.1. Use Euclid division lemma algorithm to find HCF. HCF of 900 and 270. 900, 270. Use Euclid division lemma. So 900, 270 how many times? 3 times. 270 how many times? 3 times, 8, 10. Remainder value 10. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So 900 is equal to 273 plus remainder value 90. Here remainder value is not equal to 0. So apply once again these two numbers, Euclid division lemma. 270, 90. 90 how many times? 3 times. 93 is 270. Remainder value 0. So dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, like that. So 270 is equal to 93 is 270 plus remainder 0. Here remainder value 0. When it is possible with divided by 90. So 90 is the HCF. So HCF of 900 and 270 is equal to 90. And next second question. Here value 196 and 38,220. These two numbers HCF by using Euclid division lemma. 38,220 with divided by 196. 196 how many times? 195 times. Remainder value 0. This is the dividend, divisor, quotient plus remainder. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So 38,220 is equal to 196. How many times? 195 times. Plus the remainder. Here remainder value 0. Remainder value 0 in one step. So here remainder value 0. When it is possible, It is with divided by 196. So 196 is the HCF of these two numbers. So HCF is equal to 196. And next 1651 and 2032. These two numbers HCF. These two numbers HCF by using our Euclid division lemma. So 2032, here, observe here, division. 2032, 1651, how many times? One time. Here value 381. Dividend equal to divisor into coefficient plus remainder. Like that, 2032 is equal to 1651 once 1651 plus 381. So here remainder is not equal to 0. Remainder is not equal to 0. So once again Euclid division lemma with these two numbers. 1651 and 381. So 1651 is equal to 381. How many times in 1651? 4 times. See, 381 fours 1524 plus remainder value, what is that? 127. Remainder value is not equal to 0. Remainder value, what is that? 127. 127 is not equal to 0. So once again Euclid division lemma, these two numbers 381 and 127. 381, 127. 127 how many times? 3 times. Remainder value 0. So 381 is equal to 127. 3 is 381 plus remainder value 0. Remainder value 0. Here remainder value 0 means when it is, how it is possible? With divided by 127. So 127 is the HCF. HCF of these two numbers 1651 and 2032 is equal to 127. Second question, use Euclid division lemma to show that any positive integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3. Any odd positive integer of the form of 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3, where q is the sum integer. Answer, let A be a given integer. A be a given integer. On dividing 6, on dividing by 6, we get q as the coefficient, r as the remainder, such that a is equal to 6q plus r. B value, what is it? 6. So 0 is less than or equal to r less than 6. That means r is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R value, what is that? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If r is equal to 0, then substitute in this value. A is equal to 6q plus 0. That is A is equal to value 6q. 6q, 6 multiple, 6 multiple, 6 1 6, 6 2 is 12, 6 3 is 18, 6 4 is 24. That is a even number. That result is even. If r is equal to 1, then A is equal to 6q plus 1. Remainder is 1. Remainder 1 means that is odd number. With divided by 6, remainder is 1. That is odd number. If r is equal to 2, then A is equal to 6q plus 2. 6q plus 2 means remainder value, what is that? 1. Remainder is 0. Remainder value, what is that? 2 here. That is equal to 2. This value is taken P. 2p. It is 2p means 2 ones 2, 2 2s 4, 2 3 6, 2 4 8, 2 5 10. That is even numbers. And next, if r is equal to value 3, then A is equal to 6q plus 3. 6q. It is what is the remainder value? 3. That means odd number. That is odd. Next, if r is equal to value 4, then A is equal to value 6q plus 4. Here remainder value 4. 4 is even number, that is even. That is the 4 remainder value 4. That value also divided by 2. So that is even number. If r is equal to value 5, then A is equal to value 6q plus 5. Here remainder value 5, it is not divisible by 2, so that is odd. Any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. Any odd Euclid division lemma to show that square of any positive integer is in the form of 3q and 3q plus 1. Use Euclid division lemma to show that square of any positive integer is in the form of 3q and 3q plus 1. So let A be a given integer. When b equal to value 3, 3q plus 1, so b value 3, b equal to value 3. A is equal to bq plus r, that means a equal to value 3q plus r. So r value 0 less than or equal to r less than 3, r value 0, 1, 2. If r is equal to 1, then a is equal to 3q plus 0, a is equal to 3q. Squaring on both sides. So a square is equal to 3q whole square. So a square is equal to 9q square. So a square is equal to 3 into 3q square. That means value 3m. So it is also in the form of 3, a is equal to 3q, squaring also same number, 3m. And if r is equal to 1, then a is equal to 3q plus 1. Squaring on both sides this value, a square is equal to 3q plus 1 whole square. So a square is equal to, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. So simplified it, 9q square plus 6q plus 1, 2, 3, 6, 6, 1, 6, 6q plus 1. So here in these first two terms, common value 3. 3 is common. So 3q square plus 2q plus 1. So it is the form, it is the value, we will take m, 3m plus 1. A is equal to 3q plus 1. Squaring of that number is also 3m plus 1. 3m plus 1. And next one, if r is equal to, then a is equal to 3q plus 2. A is equal to 3q plus 2, r value 2. Squaring on both sides. A square is equal to 3q plus 2 whole square. A square is equal to a plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. That is equal to 9q square plus 2, 3, 6. 6 2 is 12 into q, 12q plus 4. That is equal to 9q square plus 12q plus 4 is written 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. So first these terms, what is the common value? 3. 3 into 3q square plus 4q plus 1. 3 3 is 9q square, 3 4 is 12q, 3 1 is 3. So here this value 3q square plus 4q plus 1 will take m. So 3m plus 1. A is equal to 3q plus 2, squaring on both sides, that is also in the form of a square is equal to 3m plus 1, that is also same number. Therefore, so from the above the cases, if it is clear the square of integer a of the 3p and 3p plus 1. Lemma to show that cube of any positive integer is in the form of 9m plus 1, 9m plus 8, 9m plus 8. So here let a be a given integer when b equal to value 9, 9m plus 1, 9m plus 8, so b value what is that? 9. So 0 is less than or equal to x less than r less than 9. A is equal to bq plus r. A is equal to b value 9, 9m plus r. Here, if r is equal to 0, if r value 0, then a is equal to 9m plus 0, 9m plus 0. A is equal to value 9m. Cubic on both sides. Cubic on both sides. Cubic on both sides. So a cube is equal to 9m whole cube. 9m whole cube. That is equal to 9 is multiplied by 3 times. 9 9s 81. 81 9s 729. 729 m cube. So 9 is common. 9 how many times? 81 times. 81 m cube. So that is equal to value 9 cube. So a equal to value 9m. Cubic on both sides is also 9 cube. 9m and 9 cube. Same value. And if r is equal to 1, then a is equal to 9 cube plus 1. Cubic on both sides. Cubic on both sides means a cube equal to 9 cube plus 1 whole cube. 9 cube plus 1 whole cube. So a cube equal to a plus b whole cube formula. What is that? A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. What is that? A plus b whole cube? A value 9 cube, b value 1. A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. And simplify it. 9 cube whole cube means value 9 is multiplied by 3 times. 9 9 is 81. 81 9 is 729 q cube plus 9 square and q square. 9 square means value 81. 81 3 is 243. 243 into 1, 243 into q square. 3 into 9 q. 1 square means value 1. 3 9 is 27. 27 1 is 27 into q plus 1. So here first 3 terms common value is 9. First 9 is common here. 9. Remaining q also common, but write in the form of 9q plus 1 like that. So 9 is common. So 9, 81 cube, q cube plus 27 q square plus 3 q plus 1. So here these values taken m. So 9m plus 1. A is equal to 9q plus 1. Cubic on both sides, that number is also 9m plus 1. And if r is equal to, then a is equal to 9q plus 2. Cubic on both sides. Cubic on both sides. It is also a plus b whole cube. A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. 9 cube whole cube and value 729 plus 9 square means 81. 9 square means value 81. 81 3 is 243. 243 into 2, 486 q square. 2 square means value 4. 4 3 is 12. 12 into 9, 12 9 is 108 cube. Plus 2 cube means 2 is multiplied by 3 times, that is equal to value 8. So here, in this value, 9 is common here. 9. So 81 cube plus 54 q square plus 12 cube. This value is also taken m. 9m plus 8. 9 cube plus 2 cubic form is also 9m plus 8. So the cube of any positive integer, is in the form of 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8.